Good morning, time to wake up and start the day. Wait! Why is there feet sticking out of my blanket? Oliver, what are you doing in my room?
I had a horrible dream last night, and I wanted to sleep with you and Connor to help me get over it.
Alright, whatever. Just stay here. I have a lot to do, so that doesn't require you to sleep in my room and get on my nerves.
Hey Aodhan.
Ugh, what do you want, Lucy?
I've got nits in my hair and they've been bugging me all night. Can you please get them off?
As Aodhan begins to get the nits out of Lucy's hair, Aodhan's phone rings, and it was from Poppy. Before Aodhan could answer it, Lucy takes it and calls Poppy.
Sorry Poppy, but Aodhan's gonna have to call you back. He's trying to get nits out of my hair.
Lucy. I'm terribly sorry, Poppy. That was just my cousin Lucy. She's kind of mischievous and demands us to do stuff for her. Can you give me 1 second, please? Lucy. Get out!
Ugh, fine.
Hi, Poppy. Sorry about the misunderstanding. It's just that I have lots of things to do and my cousins won't stop nagging in my ears getting me to help them out. At least Connor didn't get me to help him out, so I should be good. Aodhan, does my shirt look any handsome to you? It's fine, Connor. So Poppy, what were you saying?
As Aodhan continues to talk to Poppy, Thomas and Emily roll in, and they are fighting with each other, and they knock Aodhan's phone out of his hand. Aodhan got really mad at them. Connor didn't take any advantage as he was busy looking for what clothes to wear.
Emily, Thomas, what are you doing?
Thomas broke a piece off of Leah and he needs to get his comeuppance.
She's a damn teddy, for God's sake.
Well, you don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
Aodhan, my time machine is losing its power. I need you to help me fix it.
Tilly, I have too many jobs to do. Leave me alone.
Hey Aodhan, do you want to hear a joke?
I have so many stuff to do, Naomi. I don't have time for damn jokes.
Why did the chickens cross the road?
I don't know.
To get to the egg roll. Ha 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 ha.
All of you get the hell out of my room right now.
Naomi, Thomas, Emily, Tilly, Oliver and Lucy leave Aodhan's room. Connor stays. Does this shirt look any handsomer?
Connor, it's literally the same damn shirt.
Aodhan raises his voice at Connor. Connor was very frightened and he leaves the room. Aodhan is so stressed out and tired of getting punched in the face by Oliver, he's gonna have to move out. Later on at about 4 p.m., Aodhan called Connor and all of the cousins in the cousin house together.
Guys, I can't take this anymore. You guys are so hypocritical. I am almost an adult, so is Kara, but she doesn't have any problems. It's me. I can't even live one day without you guys bugging me and getting on my nerves.
What's the problem, Aodhan? Is it that you can't stop farting smelly crap out of your bum?
No, Thomas, it's not. And besides, I don't even fart that much. The point is that I can't have one day without getting kicked in the face by Oliver.
Excuse me, but how am I the cause of your face getting kicked? Aodhan shows Oliver a foot mark on his face, which is supposedly from Oliver. Oh.
Don't give me this oh crap and get straight to the point, goddammit.
I know where you can sleep, Aodhan.
Where can I sleep, Lenny?
You can sleep in our garage. There's a bed in there. Plus, you can have the whole garage to yourself.
Thank you, Lenny.
Aodhan packs all of his things and moves into the garage.
Thanks for giving me the idea to sleep in the garage, Connor. It was very handy.
It wasn't my idea, it was Lenny's.
Yeah, whatever, it's the same thing.
I'm really gonna miss you, Aodhan. The very first cousin is leaving the house.
I'm not leaving the house, Connor. I'm just down here.
Okay, Aodhan, we're going to leave you here. Goodbye, Aodhan.
Goodbye, Connor.
Aodhan was on his own. He liked being alone. It was peace and quiet, and Aodhan had the whole garage to himself.
I like it here. I have the whole garage to myself. I don't have Connor. I don't have Lenny. I don't have anyone. I can just lie down and go to sleep.
Aodhan fell asleep. Outside of the garage, the wind was howling, and there was so much wind, Aodhan was finding it tricky to go to sleep.
Good lord, what the hell was that? I don't like this anymore. I want to get out of here.
Aiden runs up to the door, but the door was locked. Aiden couldn't get out.
Oh no! How am I going to get out? I guess I'm gonna have to stay locked in here. No one's gonna rescue me. No one would want to rescue me.
Later that night at precisely 3 a.m., Connor was sleeping on his own. Then Oliver comes in. Connor, wake up. I had a horrible nightmare. It's okay, Oliver. Don't worry. Let your big cousin protect you. Tell me the nightmare you had. The boogeyman was chasing after me and... Oh no! Did he see you coming here? Quick, get that wardrobe I have over there. We can block the door with it. Connor pushes and shoves his wardrobe over to the door and blocks it so the boogeyman can't come in. This is very scary, Connor. I miss Aiden. He needs to protect us. Yes, I miss Aiden too, but we can't bug him anymore because he doesn't live with us anymore. The next morning, Aiden was very scared. The wind howling outside scared him to death. Just then, his phone rings.
Hello, Poppy. Is that you?
Yes, it's me, Aiden. What's the problem?
I'm sleeping in our garage and the place is so scary because I'm hearing a lot of strange things outside, so I'm kind of freaking out about it.
Why don't you just move back in with Connor and the cousins?
Because they give me a stressful time, and if I move back in, they're gonna make fun of me because I was scared of being in the garage.
Suit yourself. Anyways, I gotta go. See you later.
Bye, Poppy. That does it. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm gonna use that box over there that has clockwork mice in it.
Aiden pours clockwork mice out of the box and stands up on the chair, pretending they're real, and that's his cue to get out of the garage.
Okay, Aiden, you can do this. Help.
Aiden shouts for help. Kara, Lenny, Charlie, Tilly, Oliver and Lucy show up. What's wrong, Aiden?
There's mice on the ground, Charlie.
It's just mice, Aiden.
Do you think I should move back in?
Yes, I think you should.
Actually, I want to stay. Can you please go?
Fine. Kara, Lenny, Charlie, Oliver and Lucy leave the garage. Connor arrives. Tilly stays.
I have a solution for you, Aiden. Why don't you use this?
What's that, Tilly?
It's a mousetrap. It brings the mice into it if I press this button.
Tilly presses the button and the mice go into the mousetrap.
See, that would be perfect.
Strangely, Connor walks up to the mousetrap, as if he would fit in it.
You should use this to solve all your problems, not you, Connor.
What am I doing?
Okay, Tilly, I guess you and Connor can leave. I'm okay now.
Connor and Tilly leave.
This sucks. I want to move back in with the others. Staying in here doing nothing is complete bogus. What's that sound?
Aiden peers out of the garage window and sees Dan. Dan was coming back home from work.
Dan's outside. Maybe he can help me out with my solution.
Later on in the house, Kara and Lenny were both sitting on the couch. Kara was on her phone and Lenny was on his iPad. They were both getting along with each other. Just then, Naomi walked in. She was not happy.
Damn it, Kara, your guitar got tangled in my puppet. My puppet is ruined. Can't prove it, Naomi. Lenny, tell Kara that she needs to mind her own business and leave me alone.
Okay. Kara, I think you should mind your own business and leave Naomi alone.
If you say that to me again, I am going to punch you in the face.
Jesus. Naomi, I think you should stop being so mean to Kara.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
I wish Aiden was here. He would know how to have the best solution.
Is that your solution? Moving back in with your brother and cousins after all the abuse that they've put you through? I miss them. Sleeping in a garage is scary and weird. I just want to get some advice from you, Dan. I need you to destroy the garage. Can you help? Sure, go and help one of them out. See how it pans out.
Later, Aiden and Naomi were doing the dishes.
Thanks for helping me do the dishes, Naomi. That's really helpful of you.
You're welcome, Aiden. Say, are you gonna go back down to the garage?
I am. But first, I have to say goodnight to all the cousins.
In the living room, Kara, Connor, Lenny, Thomas, Emily, Charlie, Tilly, Rosie, Oliver, Lucy and Alejandro were all relaxing. Aiden walks in.
Good night, Connor. Good night, Kara. Good night, Thomas. Good night, Lenny.
Get out of the way, you're blocking the TV.
I'm gonna have to restart now. Good night, Connor. Good night, Kara. Good night, Thomas.
With everyone together, Aodhan, Kara, Connor, Naomi, Lenny, Thomas, Emily, Charlie, Tilly, Rosie, Oliver, Lucy and Alejandro all ran outside to see what the crash sound effect was. It was Dan who accidentally crashed his tractor into his garage when he was meant to crash into the cousin's garage.
God damn it. I've gotten the wrong garage. I'm such an idiot.
Aodhan, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Kara, Connor, Naomi, Lenny, Thomas, Emily, Charlie, Tilly, Rosie, Oliver, Lucy and Alejandro all stared at Aodhan angrily. They thought Aodhan was hiding something. Aodhan was speechless.
Okay, you got me. When I was in the garage, there was a lot of ruckus and wind outside and I got scared, and I ended up missing you. I was too embarrassed to admit it. I'm so sorry. Please don't make fun of me.
Aodhan, we wouldn't make fun of you. Sometimes, we're scared of things. We all have rights to opinions.
Aw, thank you guys.
Aodhan hugged all of his cousins. It was a happy ending for all of them. It wasn't a happy ending for Dan.
This is so unfair. My garage is ruined and you all don't seem to care.
Don't worry, Dan. I can help you fix it.
Thank you, Oliver.
Later, it was nighttime. Aodhan was talking to Poppy on the phone.
Are you still sleeping in that garage, Aodhan?
No, I am sleeping back in home with Connor and the other cousins. That's where I truly belong.
Well, Aodhan, what do you think of my shirt?
It looks handsome, Connor.
Thank you, Aodhan. Aodhan, can I sleep in your room?
Of course you can. Just take your shoes off.
Oliver takes his shoes off and lies on Aodhan's bed. Lenny was being chased by Tilly. Tilly was trying to steal Lenny's keister. Aodhan, Tilly's trying to steal my keister. Tell her she can't do that.
I need his keister for my experiments.
Tilly, you know Lenny needs his keister. We all have to have keisters.
Yeah, Tilly, let Lenny be who he is, and stop getting concerned about your experiments and using us as part of it.
Aodhan, can you please help me get the nits out of my hair?
Sure thing, Lucy.
Aodhan grabs the brush and is about to get the nits out of Lucy's hair. But as he does it, Lucy's entire hair comes off.